So hi everyone, this is Jess again from the Achievement Squad, coming at you with another Life is Strange Episode 3 Achievement Guide. I'm going to show you where to get all the missing collectibles and the drawing. So once you reach the campsite after the intro to the game, make your way over to the wooden log in the center of the camp, and you want to sit down and you're going to do some drawings. So once you're sat at the log, and I always seem to screw this up somehow, open your sketchbook up and you want to look up at the environment around you and hold on to the A button to observe the environment. Once you finish observing the environment, look down back at your sketchbook and put the pen to the paper and spin your left analog stick to start the drawing. Once you've completed that, look up and observe the incredibly cute doggo. Hold down the A button to also observe him. Look back down at your sketchbook and draw him into the picture. Now you'll need to keep rinsing and repeating this piece for a couple of times, but once you've finished the drawing, you will bag yourself the achievement.
I've looked enough. Time to draw now. Pretty good. But I can add more details if I want. Cool. I think I'm ready to draw this. Time to take the pen, dude. Okay, got it.
Okay, so once you've finalized your masterpiece, you will bag yourself the achievement American Graffiti for 30 Gs or the trophy if you're on PlayStation. Now you can actually go straight after the first collectible of the game from this point, so the first souvenir, about face, and you will find the dog sat next to the fire, and you want to pet him, because why wouldn't you? And every achievement and trophy ever should be associated to petting doggos, because they should be. Once you've petted the dog, he'll actually get up and he'll walk away. Now don't do what I do and block him from getting past, move out of his way, don't be an inanimate brick wall like me, but you want to tail him until he stops. So once he stops, you'll be given the option of petting him again.
The sun has saved us.
We're so lucky these guys took us in.
Okay, so once he's sat down, pet the dog, and he will then move on to another location, but this time around he is going to reveal to you a collectible. Now this collectible is a skull as a souvenir, and it will unlock you the achievement and the trophy called the Dharma Bums. Now I think that's how it's pronounced, but that will bag you the first achievement trophy related to the collectibles.
So gorgeous.
Weird souvenir for a weird place.
Okay, so as you progress through the main story, you'll be going to work, and you're going to be looking after some special plants. So once you reach this scenario, you'll be playing a little mini game where you need to push the left trigger and the right trigger, or L2 or R2, to trim these plant buds effectively. So as you go through, you keep grabbing these buds from the center and you keep working your way through the pile. Now you'll notice on the side there's a little counter which is keeping track of how many times you've completed a bud trimming. And the aim here is that you need to get to 8 in total.
Had to work overnight.
You'll also find as you go through trimming these buds, you'll be required to wash your scissors in the glass of water in front of you. Try not to make mistakes here, because you may, and I didn't fail this myself, but potentially have the risk of missing the collectible. So once you get down to 8 plants, or sorry, when you get up to 8 plants, you will spot the collectible in the middle of the pile, and you need to reach in and grab a pen. Now, I'm going to show you the washing of the scissors, and then I'm going to cut out the additional times I'm cutting the plants just to save you the hassle of watching that. But once you've finished that, you'll be able to pick up the pen from the middle, and this will lock the Train of Thoughts trophy or achievement.
I should clean my scissors. They're a mess.
Anywhere. Cassidy, we get it. Over and over.
Hey, come on.
You don't want to be here.
Give me a break. I can't.
So what?
So I'm allowed to dream a little? You won't get hurt.
What's this?
What about Louisiana? Must be so sweet this time of year.
Hey, how about visiting Uranus?
That's very clever, Big Joe.
Bitch, bitch, bitch.
Okay, so after your first day at work, you'll return to the camp. You'll see Cassidy sat in the distance playing guitar, and you'll see Finn sat up against a tree. Now, you want to make your way over to Finn, and he will be whittling away at some wood. So he'll be working on a stick and chipping away at it with a knife.
What up?
You want to have a chat with him, and this will trigger the necessary sequence to find the next collectible. So sit down and have that chat with him, and after that you will be able to go after the next
back when I lived in
collectible.
Alaska. It's an antique technique. Helps me vent out and focus. Yeah, I just let my hands sculpt the wood, and sometimes I have good surprises. I'm just kidding, man. It's actually a cool cowboy thing I've been trying to do for a while, but I suck at this. It's just fun to relax.
Okay, so once the conversation is over, make your way around to the back of the tree, and you will find the wood sculpture that he was working on the floor. You want to pick this one up, and
Let's
you will
keep
unlock
that
yourself
souvenir
the achievement
from the
0
master
hugs
sculptor.
given. Now, we will like a hug once in a while. Okay, so shortly after that sequence, you'll be down at the lake with Daniel, and he'll be skipping stones across the pond. Once that sequence is over, from where you are, you literally turn around and you'll see a big pile of wood and leaves in the corner. Make your way over to that section, and in between the kind of the corner area, you will find a fossil. Pick up this one, and you will bag yourself the achievement or trophy called Green
Help me
Thumbs.
Might make for a cool souvenir.
Okay, so the next collectible is significantly further on in the game. You'll have to have a chat with Cassidy about getting some ink or a marking applied to your body. Once that conversation is over, you're going to want to talk to Ingrid, who is sat in front of the campfire just by herself. So have a chat with Ingrid, and she'll talk to you about throwing
Hey,
some
Ingrid.
stuff out of her tent, and
Didn't
you
mean
can
to
help
interrupt.
yourself to any of those items.
Don't be
So
silly.
once you've had that
We all
conversation,
Just
this will
talking
trigger
and shit.
you with the option to go search outside the
Well,
tent to find the
Let me
next
know if you need
collectible.
anything.
Thanks, Sean. You're a very good American.
I try. Talk to you later.
Yes, we will. Oh, hey, Sean. We're throwing away stuff by our tent, and you can take a look if you want anything.
So Ingrid's tent is literally opposite where she is sat. So you look to the left, you'll find a tent with a bra hanging outside. Go past this one and you will see a light on the floor. And you want to search this pile, and you want to pick up a pinata. Over at the Achievement Squad, we really do
Better
not
take it
like
before it ends up
pinatas.
in the
For those
trash.
who've seen our Generation Zero videos, pick up the pinata and you will unlock the Dancing Days achievement. Okay, so significantly later on from this section, you'll be looking at some trucks that you potentially may borrow. You'll have a conversation with Cassidy about your father being a mechanic. Once that conversation has happened, you want to make your way over to the right to a little kind of shed and workbench area, and you will find a toolbox. Inside that toolbox there is a screwdriver. You want to pick this one up, and once you've picked up this screwdriver, you want to turn around from where you are and you want to make your way over to the yellow cabinet just behind a box of kind of rat poison. Okay, so once you're at this locker, you want to give it a search. What you'll find is that you can't actually open the locker. Now, using the screwdriver, you'll be able to force open the actual cabinet itself. Once you force that open, it will cause a little clip where Big Joe gets mad at his dog. But once that's happened, you need to search the locker again. And on the top shelf of the locker, you will see some bullets or empty shells or cartridges or something along those lines. So once you're back at the locker, look up at the cartridges, press Y to look at them, and then you'll be able to pick them up after you have inspected them. This will bag you the last achievement for collectible number 6, and this will also net you the achievement trophy for finding all of the collectibles within the episode itself. I've been Jess again from the Achievement Squad. If you found this guide useful, make sure you like, comment and subscribe.